Hi, I'm Caitlin and I am part of the brew team here at Cloudwater. So that means I do hot side work production, basically taking raw ingredients like the malt and the hops and turning it into a tank full of what will later become beer. Yeah, I've been a brewer for 3 years now, so I started out on a brewer apprenticeship, which I finally passed last August, so it feels good to be qualified. Despite being a beer drinker before this, one of the things that really sparked the passion for beer for me was during my first year of uni, and one of the first things that I did was try a bunch of the different Belgian beers that they had on. And up until that point, I had only ever really drank Carling or Guinness, as they were the cheapest options in my uni bar. So trying things like Delirium, Chimay, and all of the Belgian classics, I was just like, whoa. Like really challenged my perceptions as to what beer could be and what it could taste like. So something that I really love about being a brewer is creating, or kind of being the start of the process, creating a product that people enjoy. So it feels really satisfying to almost make something from nothing and see people in the tap rooms enjoying the product that you created. And yeah, it's really nice seeing people enjoying the beer. I think that's everyone's goal. Ideal beer moment. Don't make me choose one. I've got a few ideal beer moments. So many of them are on holiday somewhere like maybe Belgium or Germany, trying a local beer style somewhere nice and cozy. A beer moment that I really love is having one of those like little Aldi stubbies, like the beer door, out in a field with some friends on a really hot day. Or the third one has to be being in what I would affectionately call an old man pub, like a pub with a guy in the corner and a flat cap. Maybe there's like a dog and a fire drinking like a pint of cask mild or something like that. Recently had the opportunity to go to Billy's Beer Festival in Antwerp back in November, and that was the first time I'd ever like poured a beer that I had a part in making at a beer festival, and it was such a cool experience seeing people kind of a little further away from home enjoying the product that you've helped make. I think attitudes have changed massively. Even in the short time that I've been in beer, I think I've had a lot less or a lot fewer kind of comments about being a woman in beer since I first started working in beer in 2013. If I've ever had kind of challenging experiences, it hasn't come from other people in the industry, it's come from people buying the beer. So people being really surprised that you're the brewer, or maybe assuming that you work in marketing, but it's never something that I want to shame people for. So when I was running brewery experience days at my last job, you'd open the door and be like, "Hi, I'm the brewer, I'll be hosting the brew tour today," and people would look at you like, "You're the brewer, really?" But I never want to make people feel bad for that kind of thing, and I think just more visibility is always a good thing. Pubs and beer culture are maybe a little bit more of a mixed one. So again, like lots of pubs I feel really happy in. There will be kind of the odd, maybe like super traditional pub where you don't feel quite as welcome. I know that's probably more the case for women of colour as well, and I think there's maybe some work to do there. But again, I do think it's changing, and I think it's just a case of being visible in these spaces and kind of coming in unapologetically being like, "No, I belong here. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to enjoy beer, and if people are looking at me weird, I don't care. I'm going to have a nice time with my pint." Yeah, I think something that's really important for advancing kind of the confidence of women in brewing is just having a lot of role models around. I had a really good role model really early on who was, I think maybe only 25 when I was there, and just handled the comments in like a really kind of professional and calm way, and always just had the confidence that she was supposed to be where she was. And I really want to see that in brewing as well. I want to see lots of kind of female role models, which we definitely have here, and I just want to see more visibility of women brewers, just to inspire the next generation and just make them feel like this is definitely a space they belong in.